Buster Douglas, the fighter you can never look past. Just ask Mike Tyson. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round 1. That's another scoring shot. That right hook won't score. They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
How picturesque is this, Tom? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Nice hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And now they're right back. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Catch and shoot. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Back again.
There's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. These two fighters are made for one another. This counter puncher is going to wait for the... Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How do they not go? Hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Down goes Jones Jr. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
And there's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't land the jab there. Tried to score with a jab. Just missed with that hook. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Oh my word, down goes RJJ! How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up there for how long? Look at her. Oh, my heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Don't forget the job and don't get worried. Switch off completely. I need you to focus. Relax now. I think we need to load up.
Back at it in round 4. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall into.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the is going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on him. That could never happen.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. That jab back. He's boxed, he's smart, but your shots are fit. He's smart. You ain't closing up.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can you believe what we are seeing? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Get back there. Win the round on your day. Leave when you're stopping the round.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Pensacola's finest is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. The referee really thinking about stopping it. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Good counter punch. Buster goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to look at his corner, read the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight. Don't give enough. Breathe.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh my! That's a game! And down goes Douglas. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Jab slightly off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Douglas in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Bad round, alright? Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at it. I need you to switch back over. Get focused.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You're in there with a guy so big in front of you. You've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you're prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That uppercut misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. How about that time counter shot? Trying to land that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Sets him up, and you're taking out. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Let's go, because you've got to be smart. Otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. You weren't holding up, but you're still running.
There's the bell to start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Finally, Jones goes down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.